10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Just running the business. That's what it looks like.
Is one thing you'd be doing for the rest of your life?
Traveling. I'm gonna travel more. The only reason why I work hard is because at some point I want to have enough people in my company that can run it, and I can come in just for the major decisions and travel the world. That's what my goal is eventually.
This angle is so cool. It's actually pretty cool.
You have no idea what I just discovered.
What?
But I need to tell you.
What?
But before I tell you, this is my second video on YouTube. In my first video, a lot of people were asking me that said, what is it that you do? So just for those who are curious, I have a business. I'm an entrepreneur in investments and insurance. I've scaled the business from 0 to 6 figures. It's a good question. Number one, you cannot have anything until you have not become the person. This is something that I never understood before. It was never in my reality. But the more I became an entrepreneur, the more I started reading, the more I started learning, I understood that you cannot have anything you desire until you don't become the person. For example, my goal this year is to make $500,000. That's the revenue I want to scale my business to. But I've also understood that I cannot scale my business to $500,000 until I have become the person.
Yeah.
So what am I doing at this moment? I'm letting the experience come to me. I'm letting the test that God has for me. Because one other thing I've understood is when you ask for something, God has to know if you're ready to handle it.
Yeah.
He has to know that are you worth it enough to have it. So that's what one thing that has helped me understood. So now I don't chase the money anymore. I chase the version, because I know that the quicker I become the person, the quicker I can get to the money that I want to make.
Wow.
By the way, look how great it looks. Show them the city. We're so blessed to live in Vancouver, you guys.
We really are.
We're really blessed. But that was a good question. When I posted my first YouTube video ever on Instagram, everyone was like, Said, what's your story? So just for you to know, I come from Pakistan. I was born and raised in Pakistan, a city called Karachi. And then I moved to Canada for a better life, because unfortunately we don't have many opportunities. So if you come from, let's say, a middle-class family, you have to work incredibly hard to make it in Pakistan. So my dad decided to put the money together and send me to Canada. So I'm definitely blessed. He sent me to Canada. I had never worked before. I never knew what it takes to make money. I never knew how you make money. But I worked different jobs. And as I started working different jobs, it took me almost 6 years to realize that the life that I'm asking for is not gonna happen from a job. And that's how I began my entrepreneurship journey. I like this horse.
We're gonna get new horses, right?
I'll have a horse farm one day. So what problem can I solve for people? And if I'm solving that problem, how much money is it gonna make me? And those are the two things that I focused on, something that I never did in 6 years. Because in the last 6 years, I would just go to a job and do the same thing they wanted me to do and just get paid $19, $20 an hour. That's it.
Yeah. So again, my question was, what are some of your habits? What's your day-to-day routines look like? Other than
My
work,
habits?
obviously.
I start my day with journaling. I will write down the good things that God has given me. And then I would write down the goals that I want to achieve. For example, this month, my goal is to make $50,000 of income. That's my goal this month. So I write that down as if I've already achieved it. And then I go into my meetings. I do meetings from 10 a.m. all the way to 9 p.m. I'm dealing with people. I'm dealing with my employees. I'm dealing with my licensed agent and my employees, as I mentioned, during those hours, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Just running the business. That's what it looks like. But I'm excited. I'm happy. Every day there's challenges. It's not the same thing. Every day there's a new problem that I'm solving. Every day there's a new challenge in the business that I have to deal with. And that's what's warming me up. That's what's turning me the person I need to become.
So obviously I see you grinding every single day and you have a lot on your plate. How do you stay relaxed in stressful, chaotic moments? What keeps you going?
Well, what keeps me going is the fact that I don't have a choice. I have to do it.
Okay, I like that mindset.
To many people, it might be a want. To me, it's a need. I don't have a choice. I have to keep pushing myself, and I just have to constantly chase the dream, knowing that there will be tough days, but I don't have a choice. Most people have a choice.
So you don't give
And-
yourself a choice.
I don't give myself a choice.
Yeah.
And by the way, that's the only reason why I'm an entrepreneur, right? Like everyone can be an entrepreneur. Anyone can build a business. They can sell whatever they want to sell. They can do whatever they want to do. But they don't do it because they have a choice mentality.
Yeah.
They give themselves the choice.
Yeah.
That, you know what, if I don't want to do it, I don't have to do it. And I don't give myself that choice. I do it anyways, regardless of how I'm feeling. In fact, 99% of the times when I wake up, I don't feel like running my business, but I run it anyways. Because I go like, I have to do it. Doesn't
That's
matter. That's what I would say. So for anyone who wants to build their business, I'll wrap it up over here.
Okay.
I would say just chase your dreams, you guys. Do whatever you want to do. Seriously. You have one life anyways. Your fears are just an illusion. Go achieve whatever you want to achieve. This YouTube video was also not easy for me. It's my second one. And I was like, you know what? I've already stopped myself all these years not posting a YouTube video. And by the way, I want you to know, as we're shooting right now, I didn't even plan this. I was like, you know what? Whatever's going to come to my mind, whatever the universe is going to give me, I'm just going to do it. Because
But it was a Q&A video.
Because the more you think, yeah, it was a Q&A video, which is good because you were asking me questions naturally. But the thing is that if I would have planned it, or I would have told you, hey, ask these questions, ask that question, that just creates more, I don't know, more thinking around it. And I feel like thinking doesn't fill your bank balance. You just have to take action irrelevant to whatever. And that's exactly what I've been doing, just taking action. And because of that vision, I know that I'm going to give it a good 8 to 10 years so we can scale the business and live the life. And in the meantime, we're going to enjoy my home city, Vancouver. But then there will be many more new home cities.